This week, I've got a great tip for you on how to clean stains from alcohol ink or Posca pens or just general junk off your gel plate, and at the same time condition it so that it works better and creates better prints for you. So welcome back to Tutorial Tidbits. Okay, so today I have a quick tip for you with regards to gel plate care. This is my 9x12 gel plate that is created by Gel Press and co-branded between me and JOGGLES.com. And the benefit of the 9x12 is it's exactly the same size as the sketch rice paper that's 9x12, and it's exactly the same size as my 9x12 stencils and masks. So if you don't have a 9x12 gel plate, it's something to consider, because when you use it, you get print all the way out to the edges rather than an inch to an inch and a half of white around the edge of your paper. So you're getting more real estate, you're getting more collage paper, you're getting a bigger print. Anyway, this gel plate is dirty from Posca markers. You can see the stains from the Posca marker, my drawing and doodling, and it's also got some metal leaf and some paint and some junk on it. So when I want to get my gel plate back to clean, get the stains off, and condition it so that it lasts longer and it works better, what I'm going to put on it is baby oil, because baby oil is mineral oil, and that is what is in the gel plate to begin with. So this is how you're going to clean and condition your gel plate. Maybe it's not working as well as it used to, or it's not, the surface is not as tacky as it used to be. So you're just going to put the mineral oil out on it, and you get a soft towel or a paper towel, and we're just going to rub that in. And this is how you would condition your plate even if you didn't have stains on it. But you can see that it's taking off the junk from the Posca pens, and with a little extra elbow grease, it should take off the silver leaf. That's on the other side. This is dirty on both sides. But now the Posca stain does not make any difference in how the plate works. It still functions fine. But for a lot of people, they don't want the Posca stain on there. So I'm getting that off with the mineral oil and any other stubborn stains that you might get from alcohol inks or other material that you use on your gel plate. It's not like a ghost print. It doesn't come in a pickup print. It doesn't come off. It's a stain, but it will come off with the baby oil. So hopefully that's the one side. And we're going to go to the other side. And like I said, this is also conditioning the plate. This is what they're going to tell you to put on the plate to condition it, to keep it working well, and to bring it back to its original functionality. So I think Gel Press may sell a product that's gel plate conditioner, but I promise you it's nothing different than baby oil. Okay, look at all that's coming off. This is all leftover Posca. And I can feel good about the oil that I'm putting on this plate because it's going to make it work better. And the baby oil, like I said, is mineral oil. That's what you want to use. The other thing you could use is the oil that you use on your cutting board in the kitchen. That is food grade mineral oil. It's quite a bit more expensive than baby oil, but if you happen to have it around, you can use that. So let's see. Let's clean this table here. And it looks like I've gotten off all of the Posca stain for the most part. Get a little more elbow grease here. I've gotten the silver metallic leaf from previous experimentation. That's off. And let's see. And for the most part, I've gotten all the Posca off. I mean, it's quite a bit cleaner than it was. And you can see from the paper towel that we've definitely gotten a lot off of there. So we can now... It's clear and clean for the most part, and it's conditioned. Now, remember, don't put this plate onto any surface that you don't want some oil to leach out onto, because it's always going to leach out some oil. Not just when we add baby oil, but the plate in general is always releasing a little bit of oil. So you don't want to leave it on a delicate surface. And you want to also remember always to put paper on both sides of the plate so that it is not having air. You see these bubbles? This is air trapped between the plate and the non-porous surface. And so if this plate sits on a non-porous surface for any length of time, this air that's trapped in there, you see that? That will make an indentation in the surface of the plate, because the surface of the plate, it will cause a bubble, this air. So that's why you want to put a sheet of paper on both sides of the plate when you store it. So you're not going to get that air trapped in there like you would on this or plastic, because this is not, it's porous, it's not a tight fit, and it's going to not press the air into the surface of the plate. So put it on a piece of paper, discard the Mylar, don't put it in the plastic clamshell without the paper, and put it on the paper so that you don't get oil on your nonstick craft mat. And that is this week's gel plate tip. Check out the 9x12 plate. You're going to love the way that it marries with the paper and the stencils, all in the same size. I hope you found that helpful. I hope that you are inspired to fix up your old gel plate, or if you need a new one, purchase the 9x12 that is co-branded between me and JOGGLES, made by Gel Press. I think you're going to love it, and I'll see you back here next week.